fights are inevitable in marriages. And by fights, I mean quarrel. In fact, there are some times that you quarrel and you ask yourself the very essence of your marriage. Because it will happen. You must quarrel with your husband. You must quarrel with your wife. I'm not here to talk about the fight. I want to talk about what happens after the fight. I've seen so many couples who fell out after a fight. And I've seen those who came back together stronger after fights. So which one do you want to be? I think I'd rather be that one that is stronger after a fight, after a quarrel. And do you know why that happens? I'll tell you that in a bit. Now, for every fight, for every quarrel, there is a reason for it, okay? Sometimes you don't see it. Sometimes it just happens. Sometimes the minutest things can actually cause us to quarrel. And the best way to avoid it and the best way to check fights is to ask yourself. Sometimes you take a break after the fight. You just sit on your own, or you can do it together. What caused the fight? What should I have done better? What did I say? How did he say what he said? How did she say what she said that made me angry? So on your own, when you have cooled off, you can talk about it, or you can tell yourself, advise yourself and say, when next this kind of thing happens, I'm not just going to do this way. I'm not going to act in a certain way. I'm not going to respond in a certain way. That helps you better. And then bounce back. Find a way to talk to yourselves. Find a way to, clean it up like nothing happened is the usual thing, because it will happen again and again. And you need to brace up yourself to be able to, fight the fight and be able to come back together as husband and wife. That is the secret of people who fight and get back together. I mean, the fight triggers of the relationship, and then you're back together like nothing happened. Okay? So please, let's check the fights. Let's just analyze it and be able to be better at what we do. May God bless our homes. I'll see you next week. Bye.